Hey everyone, and welcome back to a new video. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how I created this colorful smoky eye. So I'm gonna start by applying the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer all over my eyelid as a base like I always do. Now the first eyeshadow we're gonna apply is this bright pinky red shade from the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions palette. And I'm just gonna apply this one with a very small blending brush from Nabla Cosmetics. This is my favorite brush for this because it's so small and I can be very detailed with it. So anyways, I'm now going to apply this shadow into my crease and my outer corners. And then once I have the color on where I want it, I'm gonna use the same brush to blend out any harsh lines. Next up, we're gonna use the Topaz Obsessions palette, also from Huda Beauty, and we're gonna apply the yellow shade from the palette just above the pink that we just applied to blend it out. Now, because I applied the yellow on top of the pink, it kind of dulled down the color a little bit. So here I'm just going back in with a little bit more of that pink shade just to make sure that everything is nice and vibrant. Now I'm gonna go back into the Ruby Obsessions palette and pick up this darker red eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna go in and darken the crease and outer corners a little bit. And again, here I am using that small Nabla brush so I can be more precise with my application because I don't want this to go all over the crease, just like in the crease, if that makes sense. Before I'm applying the blue onto the lid, I am first going to lay down a base with the Inglot Gel Eyeliner in the shade 94, and this is just going to make the blues pop a lot more. So the blue I'm going to use for this look is from the iluvsarahii X Dose of Colors palette, and this shade is called Palma. I actually got this palette back when it was first released, but I never got around to using it because I was in the middle of moving into my apartment. So this was my first time using the palette, and it is so beautiful on the eyes. Here I'm going in with Finders Keepers from the same palette, and this is such a beautiful black eyeshadow with lots of sparkle in it. I didn't expect it to be so dark, so at first I was a little upset because I didn't want this to be a dark look, but I absolutely love how it turned out. Now I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Island Bling liquid shadow in the shade Kini, and this is literally one of my favorite makeup products, and I really wish you could make these in every color because it has the most beautiful iridescent shine to it. Speaking of Fenty, for my lower lash line, I'm first gonna go in with the Island Bling again, and then I'm going to pick up this metallic green shade from the Fenty Galaxy palette. I know both of these products were limited, but you can use something similar if you don't have these exact products, of course. Now for the inner corners, I'm again just going to apply a little bit of the Island Bling, and then I'm going to apply this golden eyeshadow from the Galaxy palette. And as if that wasn't sparkly enough, I decided to add the Natasha Denona Chroma Crystal Top Coat in the shade Peach on top. I am finally done with all my eyeshadows, so now I'm going to apply my favorite blue pencil from Marc Jacobs in the shade Out of the Blue in my waterline. Now I'm just gonna go in with the Fenty Flyliner in the shade Cause I'm Black and line my lash line. Last but not least, for the eyes, I'm gonna apply some mascara and Russian blue lashes from Feline Lashes. And I can see that the eyeshadow is a little bit patchy in the outer corners, but I couldn't see that in the mirror when I was filming, so I'm so sorry about that. That's so annoying. Now moving on to the face, I'm first gonna apply the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio in the shade Peachy Love onto my cheeks. And then I'm gonna highlight with the new loose highlighter in the shade So Hollywood. For lips, I'm gonna go in with my absolute favorite nude that I've been wearing pretty much every day since I filmed this look. And that is the iluvsarahii X Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in the shade Nude Chica. It is the perfect nude. Anyways, that was all for this look, guys. I really hope you liked it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!